Alright guys, we're back in The Witcher 3 and I just want to clear up what happened last time. Because, you know, that guy appeared out of nowhere, saved our life, he's called Regis. And basically the whole deal with him is he's Geralt's old friend. Geralt thought he died. He's back, you know, because the killer, the murderer, actually saved his life. So now, our old friend wants us to help save the killer, you know. Which is not something I'm going to do. Why would I help? You know? Yeah, that's basically what's happening so far, and I'll see you over at the cemetery, which is where I'm going now. Is he in here? Oh, Regis! Where art thou? Someone needs a good clean-up in here. Oh, wait.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply.
Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us.
Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands.
It's Detlav's hand, without a doubt.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name: resonance. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life. In addition to Detlav's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant, effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions. Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
Why are you speaking to the birds? If it answers, I'm done.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned, him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area. And you see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white.
Right, our objective, if you wanted to skip that bit of dialogue, was to go and collect some saliva from a white so that you can make a potion. I'm not going to show you this. I'm going to go and get this fucking spit. Yeah, I'm just going to go and get spit into a bottle for me. I'm going to go collect some spit and I'll be back soon.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Send your spies after me?
My watchers. Were something to go wrong, I could then arrive quickly to help.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance?
You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of an...
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a...
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. In brief, madness, rabidity. That stands to be very, very dangerous.
Alright, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesha Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Oh boy, how conveniently placed it is.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not.
They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time. Deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it, ideally at the tunnel entrances. I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do.
Well, good luck, Regis.
We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent and also my head. I started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
I'm sorry, Regis. Thank you. Goodbye. Now to make him suffer. It's pretty unfortunate, really. I thought he was a nice guy.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
Haha. Sexual jibes.
Did you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Gotta stay away from those scurvers. Horrible beings.
We must forge through this, that is all.
This is a great chance for me to actually upgrade my sword. Just saying. What the fuck is that? Oh my god!
Good. Because I can hear more.
What is it? No! Oh, this is too much, this is too much. No! Okay, this is too much for me to handle. He's like a glorified pincushion, that scurver. Two of them? Is that a vampire? Why is there a vampire? Don't let him out. Don't let him out. Quick, take his blood, and then that's all good. Take his blood. There you go, got his blood. That's all we need now. Just wait for him to go back to normal.
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you anymore.
Jesus. He's as limp as a boned fish. Time to do cooking with Geralt.
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Resonance. It's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a Witcher dearly.
Oh boy, he's getting exercised. The devil is compelling him.
Excuse me. I shall only take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting. The Count...
Sir, you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Ah, fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh? But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates. Forgive me. What?
What the hell? Oh wait, but he was friends with him.
Awake at last. You writhed like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Detlaff had made friends with him. Still killed him. Chopped up his corpse. There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. The bootblack stand. Detlaff first met Delacroix there.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the port district. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Detlaff.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with.
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
Right, well, I'm going to end the episode here. I know not much has happened, not much in terms of plot development, but just to explain what we've done, we've gone and spoke to Regis. We found out how to make a potion that we can use to see Detlaff's memories. With that, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.